Hello and welcome to primedocs. In this short video, we'd like to show you what primedocs is all about and give you a first idea of what you can do with primedocs. The first thing to be aware of is that primedocs consists of two different packages. You can choose one or the other, or you can combine them both. The first package is called primedocs Basic, and primedocs Basic runs entirely in the web browser or in the cloud. What we're looking at here on the screen is an example of primedocs Basic. As you can see, I am in a web browser here, and the whole idea is you have all of your templates. Here we have, for example, some correspondence templates. Here we have a letter. And what you can do here is you can fill in some fields which can then be automatically applied to the letter. Also, your sender address can be automatically pre-filled in, and all of the fields that you see here, they can be completely customized according to your requirements. So here we have, for example, the language of the letter. Here we have the color theme that may or may not be relevant in your case. We have the recipient's address, the salutation, the subject line, and then I press create and download. And because this is, of course, all running in the web browser, it creates the letter for you, and when you're ready for it, you simply press open file. And there we go. Let's switch to edit mode. And now you can edit the file in Word. As you can see, it's pre-filled in here. We have my sender address here. At the bottom, we have my name and my function. I didn't actually fill in a recipient address, otherwise that would appear here, pre-filled in. Here we have the subject line. Here we have the text of the letter that you can fill in. And yeah, that's how easy it is. This is primedocs Basic. Returning back again to the web browser, we also here have presentations, you've got PowerPoint, workbooks, Excel, and so on. And it can run on any device that can run a web browser. In principle, you could also run this on your mobile phone or on a tablet. The other package that you can have of primedocs is the package that we call primedocs Pro. And primedocs Pro, it does not run in a web browser. primedocs Pro is a what we call a fat client. It's a program that you install on your PC. And here we have the correspondence to what we were looking at before in the web browser. We've got some neutral documents here, we've got correspondence here, we've got a presentation here, we've got some Excel files here. And if we do the same thing with the letter, for example, here, you've got letter, this is Brief, it's German Brief. Let's open this here. We click on this, and we can fill in the recipient address, the salutation, the subject line, and the date, of course. Of course, you can do nice little things here, like choose the date with a little drop down there if you wish. I can leave this empty if I want to just press OK, and now it doesn't create a download, but it opens the document directly in Word. This is the benefit, if you like, of one of the benefits of primedocs Pro, that we're actually working all on our machines. An additional benefit that we have here, which is very interesting, is that when you actually work in Word, you have an entire ribbon here, which is the primedocs ribbon, and the functionality that you have here and the abilities you have here, these are all part of primedocs. So what you can do if you work with primedocs Pro, the same applies of course to PowerPoint and to Excel, you have a primedocs ribbon in the corresponding Office application. Now, when you work with primedocs Basic, once you download your document, then you're working in regular Word, in regular PowerPoint, in regular Excel. And of course, these fields that you see here that pop up here, these fields, these can also be completely customized to what exactly it is that you need. You can add additional fields, you can reduce fields, you can create specific types of documents that have a very specific collection of fields that you need to have the ability to fill in, including technical documents with a document number and things like that. This is all customizable. What else can you do here? Well, you can also choose the document language here. And also, which is really a very, very nice feature, you can also choose multiple user profiles. Now, this means, of course, that you can, for instance, if you have multiple roles within your company, you can have a profile for role A, you can have a profile for role B, and if you're creating correspondence, it can create the sender address with the correct functions, an address, an email address, and whatever, according to which profile you use. And of course, you can also provide access to your profile to your delegate. So your delegate can also create documents on your behalf. And so this is basically reflecting the sort of day-to-day processes that we also have in a regular office environment. And these folders down here, these different categories of document, this is just an example. This can be extended. We can have things like sales documents. We can have things like, whatever you need in your company here, we can create categories for it. So this is all entirely flexible. That's a first quick overview over what you get with PrimeDocs. If you would like to find out more, please visit us on primedocs.io. And if you'd like a live demo, then get in touch with us. We'd be delighted to speak with you.